Hi, this is Sherry Methling with Ancient Healings Around the World. I'm here in Venice, Italy, as you can see. The city of water, the floating city of bridges, canals. How did this city come to be? A city built upon water, 118 islands that are now connected by bridges, 400 bridges. Going back to the 5th century, the Italians on the mainland were being attacked by barbarian conquerors, ravaging their homes, killing the people, taking over their land. As history has it, that's how people lived and operated. Power, land, money. So Venice was created because people were fleeing from the mainland. And as more people kept on fleeing to this area, it wasn't known as Venice at the time. It was a lagoon where fishermen were. There's a lot of action on the water. Why? There are no streets with cars, scooters, bicycles. People get around only by foot. That's it. A 4-mile radius here in Venice of land, shops. Also, the city of masks. There's a story behind that as well. So we're going back to the 5th century, when people were fleeing from the mainlands to be in a safe space. They built this city up. And today it's known as one of the most beautiful cities in the world. Today's video is on life is not about being perfect. Is it? Well, there's a pigeon. It's not about being perfect. It's about being you. As you can see in my videos, I don't try to be perfect and polished. I don't even practice my videos. I just go when I'm supposed to go. Ideas flow to me. And whatever comes in doesn't look good, doesn't look polished, doesn't look perfect. The words aren't perfect. It doesn't matter. These buildings aren't perfect. Are they? Run down, thousands of years old. But that's what makes them beautiful. That's what makes this city so amazing. Not just the water, the ancient, the oldness, the uniqueness. That's the beauty in you, in buildings, in the world. Not being perfect. It's not about being perfect. It's not about being in fear. It's just being real, being true. Actually, when I came into Venice, I flew in, and from the airport, I took a boat in to Venice. It was about an hour trip from the airport, but it didn't feel like an hour because I was enjoying every moment as I do along my travels. Every moment, every second, trying to take it all in. So that's a little history of Venice, going back to the 5th century. I believe it was actually born on 421 AD. Resurrected and built. People putting piles of wood together to create a foundation in a muddy lagoon. Now connected by 400 bridges, canals throughout. The only way to get around is by foot, boat. If you want to swim across, you could do that as well. Thousands and thousands and hundreds of thousands of people come here from around the world. See? There they are. It's a beautiful thing. The whole world's connecting as we travel. So that's a little history on Venice. Be yourself. See these buildings, see these brick walls, see these people. Just being yourself. What's perfect is imperfect. There is no perfect. That's something that's concocted in our society, in our head. Like I said, life is not about being perfect. It's about being you. Real, true, authentic buildings. 400 AD, just walking through the streets of Venice. That's about it, I guess. Be you, be true, be real. Dissolve ego. Dissolve ego. Put it out there. These videos are by far not the best, polished, and perfect. Whatever comes through to me at that moment, whatever I retained and what I researched, what I read about, the history, that's what comes through to the video. If you want to learn more, you can click below. Otherwise, you could go on Google, do the research, get a book. I'm just here to walk my path. I walk my walk and talk my talk. What I say, I do. So, just showing you a little bit of the streets. I'm walking along the canal, boat after boat, people from all around the world. I'm here at Christmas time in 2018. I figured, where would I like to be for Christmas? Venice. I make dreams happen, not only for myself, but for other people around the world as I connect with them, whether it be on YouTube or in person, via Skype, over the phone. Life is about making your dreams happen. Life is about being you. You're supposed to be doing your missions, your passions, and your purpose. But fear gets in the way. Old belief systems, old programs stop you. What's possible, what's impossible. Could never happen to me. I can't do that. Program, delete that. Just like you hit delete button on your computer. You have to hit the delete button on those programs when you say it, when you think it, and when you feel it. That can't happen to you. All right? City of Water, the floating city here in Venice, Italy. In December, Christmas time. Little graffiti, once again, creative, unique. These buildings built thousands of years ago as this city was founded in the 5th century. There you go, the boat's gorgeous. Be you, be true. Signing out, that's Sherry Methling with Ancient Healings Around the World.